Hey, this is Rick with Outdoor Emergencies at hikingemergencybeacon.com, and this is going to be a really short video today. One of my subscribers asked, on the Mini 2, how do you lay a waypoint down? And I'm going to show you that, but before I do that, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted as soon as I put out new videos. So this is really simple. I'm going to show you two different ways, and because it's two different ways, it might take slightly longer than what I thought. But on the Mini 2, the first thing you're going to do is hit the OK button, and then you can go down through Start Tracking, Navigate, and it says Mark Waypoint. Now, I'm going to have screenshots up of all this. Now, it said Mark Waypoint, and in fact, it just did it. I was trying to take a screenshot, but with this 67i, not a 67i, I've been testing the 67i a lot. So on this Mini 2, when you select Mark Waypoint, it's marking that waypoint, and it says, then it said go back to, or hit the return arrow to go cancel it. Well, so it says that I'm at 6,782 feet. It gives a northing and westing. Now, if I hit OK again, because there's three little bars at the top, so it's telling me there's something else there that I can use. So when I hit that OK button, it says edit details or delete. Now, in this case, I don't want to delete. I want to edit the details. So it says name. And it has icon position. So let's just go through this real quick. So I'm going to hit on name, and right now it says 10. So evidently there's been 10 waypoints that I've put down. And it says type name. Now the nice thing is here, I can give it a unique name, or it gives me things here like bridge, boat ramp, campsite, car, intersection, parking lot. So instead of type, well, you know what? I want to show you how to type a unique name. So let's go back up here to type name. So under type name, now this is where it gets more challenging because you have to arrow around to select the letters. I'm going to show you how to do it on my phone, and that's what's going to take slightly longer on this. It'll be faster, but there's two ways I'm going to show you. So I'm going to arrow down here, and what am I going to say? I'm just going to say test, okay, something simple. Actually, I'm going to arrow up. I'm going to see if I can get to the T faster. And here it is, test, T, let's see. And see, what's great about this is it says hold OK, because then it gives you other options. It'll start autofilling words. It's great because it does help save time. Now, when I hit that screenshot, it actually put an S in there for me. So I need to get back out of, or I need to get back to the back arrow to get rid of that S. Okay, so when I've done the test and I want to get back out, I can go back to the check mark. Now, there's an ultralight up here, so you can hear somebody out here. I'm not quite in the middle of nowhere in Colorado, but now everybody's waking up. And so that's why I like to get out here early before people get out of bed and wake up. And nothing against ultralights. They can be really awesome, but he does make a little bit of noise. You know, that's so cool, but I mean, I'd love to be up there, but I'm telling you, when I go out here and I do the video, it never fails. Something, a loud truck, an ultralight, an airplane. An airplane will come over here and just start practicing over top of me. I'm going, oh, perfect, thanks. So I'm just gonna enjoy watching the ultralight for a little bit. All right, ultralight or not, I gotta finish this video. So now you can see right here, it says name and it says test. Now there's icon, all right? So let me go down here to, I'm trying to get another screenshot. Okay, this is one thing I don't like about the Mini 2, and it's a lot easier with the 67i. The Mini 2, you have to push two buttons down at the same time to screenshot it. And if you don't hit it just right, it will select the next icon. So Garmin, please fix it. All right, so I finally got a screenshot, and I'm gonna go into icons. It says outdoors, civil, transportation. You know, it really is outdoors, right? Oh, so what it is these are subcategories or directories, if you may. So I'm in outdoors, so I'm gonna select outdoors, and then here it has biking, camping, or campsite. And I'm just gonna arrow down here and see some of these. Oh, there's fishing, picnic tables, a tree or forest. So, you know, just to make this a little bit faster, I'm gonna say, hey, this is a great campsite. It's not really, I mean, it's not a bad campsite, honestly. I don't think you can camp here though. But I am going to select the campsite. So now I've got that icon picked, and then it says position. Now I have not done this before, so this is new. It's new for me, new for you too, probably, okay? So I'm gonna hit position, and again, I'm not hitting both buttons just right, but now I got the screenshot. Now under position, it's giving me the coordinates, and I guess that's all you really need. Now the one thing I'd wanna know is how to share that. Now if I hit OK, oh, see, when I hit OK, it's allowing me here to arrow around. Oh wow, it just changed it. So I hit the down arrow and it changed it from 39 degrees to 29 degrees, which would put me maybe in not maybe another state, but it would not put me right here. So we don't want to do that. But if you wanted to, you could. All right, so I have a waypoint now. So now I am going to back out of this. Now here's the interesting part. Once you have marked your waypoint. Now see, I made a mistake and I was trying to get a screenshot, so I put another waypoint down. But now I can go to navigate. So when I hit navigate, it says waypoints, track back, coordinates. Now since I just put a waypoint down, and in this particular case, I want to navigate to that waypoint. I'm going to select the waypoint. It says I'm 40 feet away. Now this is another great example of something I wasn't expecting to tell you about. But some people say, well, how accurate are these? Well, I've seen these waypoints and the tracking and things get me within 20, 30 feet. This is saying I'm 40 feet away. So, you know, give or take 10 feet. You're going to get your accuracy, say, between, say, 30 and 50, or, you know, maybe it's as good as 20. But just another little tip, little heads up there. All right, so I am navigating right now, and I don't really want to, but you can see, and I'll make sure I get a screenshot of this for you. I don't think I had done that before, a screenshot. I know you've seen screenshots, but not of this. So again, 39 feet away, and it's showing multiple waypoints down here, and it said number 9, test 2, a test. So now this is something, again, I was going to mess up and not show you. Now I can select that test, and now it says I'm 50 feet away. Again, I was pretty close, and I said give or take 10 feet. It's saying 50 feet away. All right, got it? That is how you do it on the Mini 2 on the device itself. Now, let's go ahead and stop this. If I hit OK, it says go, pan, view, details. I don't want to do any of that. I want to get out of it. So I'm going to back arrow here, and I'm going to stop this. So it says navigate, start tracking. All right, so what I want to show you right now is how convenient it is to use your phone instead of the device. So in this case, you know, with the Mini 2, if you're going to want a message or SOS, you can do that in the Messenger app. All right, and then so I've got some stuff here, and I'll show you some screenshots again of those. But again, the Mini 2 is great, and 6.7 is great. 6.7.9 is great because if you're in cell service and Wi-Fi, it'll use that first before going to satellites. And so it's, even if you don't, say you go to the Explorer app and you say, I'm going to message somebody. Well, it's going to switch you over to the Messenger app. But in this case here, we want to go to the the Explorer app, and I want to put a waypoint down. And now right here, you can already see there are 2 campsites, and those are the 2 waypoints I just set. And I think there's actually a third point, or fourth, because they're flags, they're blue flags, and you can see that on the screen. Now, if I want to set a new waypoint right here, it's so easy. All I'm going to do, there's a plus icon at the top left. I'm going to hit that plus icon. It says create waypoint, create course, import GPX file. So I've shown you guys before how to create courses using this same method. But in this case, I want to hit create waypoint. What's nice here is it gives me the opportunity to put a name in. So I'm going to put test 3. Did I put test 2 before? No, it was test 2. So this is going to be test 3. Now you can see here how easy it is to type. It's just like typing a message, or, you know, when you send a message on your phone to somebody, or a text. Sorry, I wasn't thinking correctly there. So test, and I'm going to put 3. You can see how fast it is for me to type here. So convenience factor is huge on these devices. If you're out and about, unless you're on a really rugged, long outdoor adventure where you don't want to use your phone, okay, understood. That you don't want to use your phone in situations like that. But here, short day hikes, you're not worried about the weather, the dust, dropping it and losing it. It's so much easier on the phone. So I'm going to hit OK. Now it shows test 3 and it says go. So now I'm going to hit go. And now it's thinking. I think it's thinking. Oh, it says select a navigation device. So since I have my Garmin inReach, not inReach, my Garmin, so I can't even think of the name, the Phoenix 7X Sapphire Solar, it wants to know if I want to navigate by that. And I don't. I want to go Mini 2. So I'm going to select Mini 2, says enable tracking, and of course I always enable tracking. So let's go ahead and enable tracking, and it's syncing waypoints to the device. And again, you know, you've got this real big screen right here. It's great. It's so convenient, and it's sitting in my pocket. And I leave this right here. Again, don't even realize this Mini 2 is on me a lot of times. And I just pull this out. It's so much more convenient. And I said, the large screen, how easy it is to type. And so, you know, it depends on how you use your satellite communicator. Okay, you just heard that, and it says additional devices detected. So that beep there was on the Mini 2. Oh, darn it. I was about to call SOS. Don't want to do that. So it says additional devices detected. Start navigation on all connected devices. And I don't want to do that for today, because if I do that, it'll navigate on my watch, which is great. Love doing that. But I'm just going to hit skip on that. And so now I have my course right here. I'm not very far away, 50 feet max. And also the arrow shows a little Bluetooth icon in it, so you can see that you are connected via Bluetooth. There's a cyan trail. And you know, you can see that here, but there's a screenshot because you can see it a lot better on the screen than here. So I know that went way longer, this video here went way longer than expected, and I apologize about that. It was going to be a quick test, but going in and setting the waypoint name, picking the icon, and doing that on the device, and then showing you how to do it on the phone took a little more time than I thought. But I hope you learned something today about that. And if you have additional questions or advice or constructive criticism, I'll take all of it. So thanks for joining me here on Hiking Emergency Beacon. And if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment below, because I do my very best to respond for sure within 24 hours, and most time way faster than that. And if you'd like to support Hiking Emergency Beacon, there's a link in the description below. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you back out here in Colorado in the next video.